Hey, yo, happy 420. Look at these guys trying to get up here all quick. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't see you here yesterday trying to get up here all quick when I was all by my damn lonesome talking to myself. Oh, look at that. He left. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
He's up for staking on Crodex, and I needed to ask you a question about Thunder. And
Oh,
right after I
well, we
read
will
that,
get.
your Twitter Space notification came up. It was
That's how it
such good
goes,
timing.
bro. Anything you need, we got you, baby. Right here. All you gotta do is tweet out the motherfucking room. Let's go.
Let's go!
You walking mind, say you talk, watch out for the vampire who will sneak up in the dark.
In the dark.
Watch out for the big time thief who can say that them smart. They're bringing the crack and the gun, come mash up the youth, them heart. Later on red, when you wanna look them on a tea bread. I hear I get you dead. Whoa, later on red, when you wanna stick them on a tea bread. I hear I get you dead. Yeah. What's it? The mark of the beast are coming and are sneaking under my feet. Under my feet. A revelation time, check the signs of the time. You're not sleep. When you study up the Lego out the street and you know say things are not sweet. And a hustle and a shuffle hungry belly they are yard can't find food to eat. Later on red, when you all a look down on a tea bread. And you're an excuse dead. Whoa, yeah. Later on red, when you all a stick down on a tea bread. And you're an excuse dead. It doesn't make no sense to tell the man them pull down the gun. Back and turn your back and let our life calm down. These are the time we should have some fun. Give thanks to Jack as the man soon come. It doesn't make no sense to tell the man them let you politics. Back and turn your back and let a man get tricked. Mama, turn around red. When you all a look down on a TV.
I like you dead.
Song's
You know
fire,
that
bro.
Earth I run red. I should play that more often when the charts are red, you know? Charts I
Yeah,
run
man.
red. When
So,
you
like,
only
what
look, you only
nationality
see
is the
red.
singer?
That's Richie Spice. Richie
Nice.
Spice. Yeah,
Got a
man.
nice accent.
Oh man, he's got a real special voice. We have dub plates from Richie Spice, so you're gonna hear some Island Thunder tracks from him.
Oh,
Look
that's
it
so
up.
good.
Look him up on YouTube. Boy's fire. Yogi, what's up?
Me don't know why them boys tag you alpha.
Oh,
Me don't know.
this year man, you get run off of Twitter.
Me run them
Them a
boys off
run
on
this year
Twitter.
pussy all right off
Eh,
Twitter.
I know, alpha. I
Yo,
know.
you can't disrespect women like that, bro. They gonna come after
Me no
you.
disrespect no woman like that,
You
alpha.
you use the word.
No, the woman, the
You use some
disrespect.
gardening tools.
Listen here.
All right.
Allow me to exert
No, we
my
don't have time.
horniness
We don't have time for that. We don't have time
and
for that.
say that the DeFi game is really going off and it's taking off, man. Hey. You know, we're in a Twitter space, and
Yeah,
one
I
thing,
hear you. Everybody wants to act like they were here the whole time talking that DeFi talk. Fuck that. Bullshit. Y'all weren't here. I was here. Y'all were not here. Yogi, what's up?
I'm here.
What's up,
Yeah,
Alpha? How
now
we doing?
you're here. What's up, Yogi?
Oh man, I spent the weekend in the woods, bro. Enjoyed
That
this thing.
sounds good. What's
Yeah, man. I went do some hunting, but I didn't kill anything, but I saw a couple of them. It was cool.
Yeah, I've been hunting. I've never killed anything.
Yeah, I could have killed, but I didn't want to shoot no little ones.
Yeah, you're a
Or
good guy.
yeah, so I was waiting on the big one. but I didn't see that. But anyway,
We're
hey,
all waiting on the big one, Yogi.
talk to me about that Choice app, bro.
All right, so the Choice app is a crypto retirement account.
Okay, so I have to. Okay, because I downloaded it from the link you sent me and all that, and yeah,
Yep.
it wanted me to set up a Roth IRA or whatever.
A Roth IRA. So for all of
Okay.
us in the U.S., this is important when we're thinking long term and we're getting older, and we're in a bear market and we're like, where am I gonna put my Bitcoin? I hold it in the Choice app. I know I say, hey, not your keys, not your coins. The nice thing about over there is I've been swing trading. When you guys hear me talking about like, oh, I got ETH in too many places, the big stack is over on the Choice app. I put it all into that, and you can, even though it's in your IRA, you can swap the coins for USD when it's high, and swap USD for ETH when it's low, and swing trade your way into a comfortable retirement.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Also, the best part of a Roth IRA is, well, you can pick a Roth or a non-Roth, and that means you're paying taxes ahead of time or after the fact. Do it either way, but do it smart so that you're saving yourself some tax burden.
Okay, so when you go to start your account, which one did you pick? They give me
I got a
two options.
non-Roth.
Yeah, but they give me two options to cold storage or hold my keys.
Oh, yeah, you want to hold your keys, man. Of course.
Okay, so
But
hold
wait,
my
you have a ledger, so you
yeah.
could cold storage it.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to see, because hold your keys, it shows $160 flat annual for some trust, and then $625 setup fee. You had to
Huh.
do all that?
No, this maybe because it was last year and it was new, there were no fees. I don't know. I set up mine. I believe the setup was free. I also rolled over my regular IRA into my crypto IRA. So they I've hit some button and they called me, and they helped me roll over my IRA. I mean,
Right.
that's what they
Okay.
call it, a rollover.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking, because so it says the cold storage, it's a 1% yearly cold storage fee. I guess
Oh, then
1%.
that must be on their end. That must be on their end. That's saying either you hold your keys, like we teach everybody, or they will hold it in cold storage for you for a fee.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But I mean,
Or
if I
not.
hold my keys, I don't want to pay $625 to set it up.
Yeah, because this is the thing is just for people who are just moseying in here. This is not
They
our
can do it for
normal
your business.
conversation. Yeah, because this isn't DeFi. This is retirement. So, it might be a smart thing to let them put it in cold storage for you, since we hold all of our keys to everything else. I don't know though,
But if you're
because
self-employed, you should be able to set up your own self a Roth IRA.
yeah, I what I'm saying is, you can give them, you can trust them, right? In fact, it's
Okay.
called the
Okay.
Kingdom Trust, the bank. So it's like you can give them your kids' names and your wife. So like if you die, they can have your money. That type of shit. A little
Okay.
bit different from what we usually talk about, But like if none of you, or if any of you, excuse me, haven't gotten that referral link from me, or now you can get it from Yogi since he has his own account, or Texas. It's $50 a Bitcoin for you and $50 a Bitcoin for whoever signs you up.
Well, I ain't got the $50 yet because I didn't finish
No,
signing.
but you'll get there when you set
That's what
it
I was
up.
curious about.
Yeah, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
look.
I've been
I'll dig
saying the
more
same
into it.
thing for a year, and Bitcoin was $60,000 when I said it the first time. I said, hey, today is a great day for $50 of free Bitcoin. And I think even more so today, $50 in Bitcoin today would be great.
Every day is a good day for $50 worth of
There it
Bitcoin.
is, slums. There it is. Texas. What's popping, baby? You got a big day tomorrow. We only have an hour here, my friend, so you better talk that Cyber Monday talk before Lizzie cuts you off.
Well, I
Yo,
appreciate
Alpha.
Alpha. That's the only reason why I want to pop in. I got company over, so I'm gonna go hang with them. Y'all have a good Sunday.
Yeah, man. Always good to hear from you, Yogi. Appreciate you, bro.
Enjoy the steak.
What do you say?
Alpha.
What?
Enjoy the steak.
So I was talking to my community earlier, and one of the fellas, he said we should get staking set up on Crodex. I said, great idea. So I inquired with Master Chef, Chrono Steakhouse founder, and he said NFT staking is free. However, with Thunder, there might be an issue because it's a tax token. And
Wait. So you want to stake your NFTs? Oh, okay. So it's free to make an NFT staking pool? No fucking way.
he said they might still be able to do it if Alpha was to whitelist the contract from taxes, or you're just losing 10% or so every move of the token.
Oh,
Because
you're
my plan,
whitelisted, aren't you? I whitelisted you.
you whitelisted my wallet, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that would. I'm still learning about setting up a staking platform for the NFTs. My plan was create this staking platform for the Mafia NFTs, fund it with Thunder token from the Chronos Steakhouse, and then the people will receive Thunder token as rewards for staking the NFTs.
I like it. It's more emissions. You know, it helps with seigniorage. It helps with tying us all together and spreading the community, man. I've been very impressed with the way you've used Thunder to not only your advantage, but all of ours.
I was in the army briefly, and I remember we'd all be standing for inspection, and you'd all be fixing each other's collars to the left and right. No questions. You're just helping each other out. And that's the mentality I take in life. So when I'm dealing with you, I'm dealing with Master Chef in the steakhouse. That's the mentality. We're a team. We're one unit. And so I got you.
That's
Your
our
success
guy.
is my
Like,
success.
bro, we're on the same page, so of course we get along. And the people that come in here, I think they pick up on the vibe, and then they start to learn about what it all means, what's going on behind what we're talking about. And it's really a mental shift that has to go on first, where you're like, okay, this is not a zero-sum game. This is not, for me to make 100 crow, someone has to lose 100 crow. That's not how this works. So
Yeah.
if you're helping out the guy next to you, you're winning.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I forget to start with that, that's what this show is all about.
Very, very true. And so when I'm setting that up, if I need another contract address whitelisted, I imagine I can just send you a message and you'll hook me
Anytime,
up.
day or night, baby. I will whitelist that ass.
Booyah, that's what I like to hear.
Stop. Everyone in my family's looking at me strange.
Like, what you saying?
Yeah, I'm going
It,
downstairs.
it's like a double whammy. It's like I'll whitelist that ass.
Hey, black ass. All right,
Oh, and
now you
side
can.
comment, my mind was being overloaded earlier when you were going off in Jamaican. Woo!
Yeah,
You
well,
got it down.
this guy
No,
trying to get
no,
me
no.
fired up. I'm not
He had to speak another language to get on my rear end, I guess.
I got to tell you, there is no better language to get fired up in than Jamaican patois. It is by far the greatest language in the world to express your frustrations, anger, or vitriol. It's the only one I use when I'm pissed. It comes from the gut, You're talking from your gut. I want a pussy all your chat board. You see me?
The road boy run
No,
me
not you.
holla.
Nobody else can do it. That's not a rule. That's just the facts. Nobody else can really do it.
Bomba Claude. What are you eating today, Alpha? Before you get started,
Whatever my wife's cooking, baby.
we got us some meatloaf. We got us some cabbage. We have us some macaroni and cheese with some
Man,
Hawaiian.
you can't just come up in here talking that food talk like nothing happened in the past 6 months. The last time you asked me what I ate was 6 months ago, bro.
Well,
6
well,
months.
Well, I'm glad
I
to
think
see
something
that
a
you've been
little
eating since
spicier.
then.
I think something a little spicier than meatloaf happened since then, bro.
Bro.
A
So
lot of things
go
spicier
ahead.
than
My daughter's
happened.
here.
Where's the computer?
My daughter's here now, so now you can apologize.
Where's the
Okay,
computer?
okay. I apologize.
Upstairs.
And can you? Okay, I want. Can she hear me? I
Yeah.
have. I have for a giveaway. If she does a giveaway on this show for me, I will send.
Oh yeah, and you're in trouble for yesterday. You told everybody you were giving away Pokemon cards.
I
Holy
am. I
shit!
am. I still am.
Pokemon.
I am the
Yes.
plug. I have over three
You want some
hundred
Pokemon?
different packs. Okay, and I'm gonna keep my word. All
All right,
right.
good.
Who are the winners? Who is the winners of
Whoever,
yesterday?
whoever, whoever does red, gold, and green hearts, man. We're not messing around. We're only gonna give it to people that want it, and I'm not gonna make my daughter work. It's
Okay, and if
upstairs
your
on the bed
son
in the
wants
drawer.
one, I will send. If any one of your kids help with the giveaway, I'll
You guys
send
want
you
Pokemon
a
cards?
pack of Silver Tempest.
Neither of them want Pokemon cards, bro. You might be on the wrong wave, my guy.
Texas wants Pokemon's cards.
Oh, all right. Give them to Texas.
Okay, well
I
well
want some too.
Texas.
I'll
Actually,
throw up
don't give
those
them to
hearts.
Texas.
These are
I've
Silver
been asking him to
Tempests.
turn his mic on
These
for
have a
months.
higher
God
31.
damn it, bro. Why you keep talking over me? Jesus Christ. Texas, I'm gonna co-host you, but you have to talk. You got to actually turn your mic on. So,
I'm on. I'm here right
all
now.
right, all right, all
Let's
right.
do it.
Let's do it.
About to take the kid to the barber anyway, so I'll have lots of time to talk.
Oh, it's still light out in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. God
And it's
bless you.
not cold. And it's not cold
I
yet.
don't want to hear it. Joey, what's up, baby?
What up, brother? I was gonna ask if there's a timeline on the Thunderbox mints. Was this kind of for a temporary period or what?
Yes, 100%. It's temporary. We went live like late Friday night. The what we really want is for everybody who didn't get a chance or who missed out last time, because we ran it for like a solid 3 weeks, I think, almost a month. And we minted. I got to get the numbers. I think we minted like 1,000 boxes, maybe more. So I don't know. I want to get it done, and I want to start the redemption process, because the goal here is to get something to every token holder by Christmas. And we're going to get it done, man. We're going to get it done.
Groundhog's Day. Every token holder by Groundhog's Day.
That's February 2nd. That's my son's birthday. I will never forget that. 2-2. 2-2.
My goal is to do as little Christmas shopping as possible because I minted so many damn Thunderboxes. I want gifts for everybody.
Everybody gets a Thunderbox. Well, the cool thing is that the first step is the vending machine, the trading machine. So you can, if you've got a bunch of commons, you can pump them in there, and same thing, you pay 4,200 and you turn the 10 commons into a rare, or you turn 10 rares into a epic, or 15 epics to get a legendary.
So I know things will change up slightly, but is it pretty much like guaranteed epics, like a article of clothing, like a T-shirt, something like
Epic is
that?
a
Or...
guaranteed article of clothing. Yep.
That's pretty badass. All right, very nice.
No shit. And we're throwing all the stuff that we've put together over the past 6-8 months in the boxes too, like Crypto Cuties. Wait, that's the new guy? No fucking way. You come up here and do the chicken off the fucking rip, bro?
What's
All
up?
right.
What's up? What's up?
That's a new style. That's a new style.
What's up? Hello?
Where you from, bro?
Nigeria.
From where?
Nigeria, ain't you?
What?
You say Haiti?
Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
Africa.
Okay, all
Are
right.
you in Lagos?
Big up Africa.
Yeah,
Kid, do
yeah,
You're in
I can't
Lagos?
I
yeah,
can't hear
yeah.
very well.
Nice.
That rooster comes through clean. Texas, you have your hand up, but you are a co-host. No, you're
We
not.
fuck we fuck
Uh,
with Lagos out
we're
here in the
I'm
Crow
Yeah,
fam. We
big
fuck with Lagos.
big time. We
we're
fuck with Lagos. We fuck with who was just in Nigeria? Monk
Eddie
Finance.
P.
Monk
Right?
Finance.
Yep.
They didn't actually go down there, but he was
No,
talking
but
about
they
it.
had a representative of some sort. He liked saying it like that. Like we're gonna
Of
be in
course, of
Nigeria.
course. The royal we,
It
you know?
rubbed off on me, yeah.
The royal
The
we. We're gonna
royal
be there.
we.
what's
What's the
up?
vibes in Africa
What's
right
up?
now, bro? Up? Cool. Text, what's cracking?
Oh yeah. So can we talk about this Cyber Monday raffle giveaway that we're gonna do?
Yeah, that's
Take
what
me
I
out to
called it.
dinner.
Yes.
Hey, Joe Byron, take me out to dinner.
That's actually one of the many prizes. So, um,
Oh,
Who's taking me out? You?
it's gonna be
Tex.
it's gonna be a Zoom dinner.
Zoom
I would
date with Tex.
A
yeah
little Web3 date.
a cyber date
Hmm.
with text because we're celebrating Cyber Monday NFTs.
All right.
So there's two hashtags. It's Cyber Monday and Cyber Monday NFT. And
Now your Cyber Monday hashtag is gonna get lost in the Cyber Monday sauce, bro. That's
Maybe
just
well,
he's
no,
me.
onboarding. He's
that,
just
that
onboarding right now.
Mm.
that's the plan is we're onboarding. So Cyber Monday with lots of NFTs, especially the Cyber Cups.
I dig it, man. I think people are that. Hold up a second. My man in Africa is giving me some feedback. We got a lot of people that are on the internet this weekend, just like chickens with their heads cut off. You know, Abiola knows. Abiola knows what it sounds like, bro.
In addition, Alpha,
Chickens with their heads cut off.
when the weather gets colder and people don't want to go outside and do stuff, they're looking for a medium to like spend money and to enjoy themselves. And NFTs pick up in the winter for whatever reason.
Now we say that like we've got data that we can go off of, but come on, man. NFTs have been a thing for what, like 4 years? So last winter they popped off. That's true. Winter before that, meh. Winter before that, most of us weren't even here. Know what I mean?
Catalyst. How much of the catalyst was the COVID for NFTs?
The longer that we talk about it, the longer that we're here, the more I feel like it was all COVID. Because it wasn't like, oh, March 14th, they make the announcement, suddenly crypto is popping. No, but you look at May, June, July, August, September, it was exponential. So it just started small and it fucking ramped. Dude, you know what I saw today was my screenshot from last October. Woof. I took a screenshot of the 1 month chart of Crow because I had been buying it all summer. And the month of October, it went from like 10 cents to 30 cents. The month of October. We forget what a 3x pump on Crow feels like.
Wasn't it Halloween that
Yeah, Halloween was when we hit 30.
the all time? I thought Halloween was the high.
No. We kept going up. November.
Almost hit $1. Did it go over $1?
We peaked Christmas. So Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Let me see, bro. I gotta look
I'm
this up. I
telling you.
forget now.
Yeah,
Bro.
I
It's been
know.
a while.
Yo, screenshots don't lie, and
The
neither
way
do
I remember it was
Halloween.
Halloween was the peak for Crow, and then
Halloween was a peak. That was
because the Meerkats minted on December 9th or whatever, right? And it was like 57 cents in December
in
9th
December.
ish.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think
So
it
it
was
went
going up from
57,
there.
went
I
to
don't
90,
think it
and
went
then went
I don't think
back
it
to
went up
57.
from December 9th. I think it was already on its way down.
No,
So
it
I want
did,
to take a
bro,
look.
because they did the Staples Center on Christmas.
Yee.
So from December 1st to December 20th, it was straight the fuck up again. And that's why we were riding high in here, you guys. We were riding high in here. Because October, like I just said, we were buying it 12 cents, 13 cents. It went all the way to 30. And then December, again, went from 30 to 90 and then back to 60.
The all-time high was November 24,
What?
92 cents. November 24th, all downhill from there.
Wait. What was the price on
So you were
Christmas?
right. It wasn't Halloween, but it was close.
Oh,
It was,
November 24th. Right.
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
Thanksgiving, not Christmas, not Halloween. So
Yeah.
Halloween was 30 cents. Right. So we were both right.
Halloween was, yeah. Yep.
October, and then
Screenshots don't
November
lie.
kept
Yeah.
going, and then December was down. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, it was a long ass time ago. I
It
don't
was
know.
a it was a year ago, but it feels like fucking forever.
That was like 5 years ago.
Oh yeah. Welcome everybody. Guess who's on fire? The goddamn chimps. Does everybody in here have a chimp?
Where are you seeing the most volume on the chimps? On
I'm
their
not
own market?
watching volume.
On their but no, but they have markets on 3, right?
They've got Minted, they've got their own marketplace, and they've got Ibisus.
And crypto.com as well.
All right, so 4. And Crocy. 5.
That might be the most of any NFT project that I can think of.
Chimps are doing it, man. Chimps just don't stop. They just don't stop. Murph, you know the rules, baby. You can't be throwing thumbs. Come on, man. You acting like you're new here or some shit. You know the deal. Now you gotta come up. Gotta tell us who your thumbs down. Better not be Slums. He already apologized. Yeah, fucking crazies. Thunder is about to have the 10% liquidity tax reinstated. So, if you guys didn't know that it was tax free, it's your last chance. If you're a normie, you know, if you're a hardcore Thunder gang, you're probably grinding for that forever tax free, like Mafia has, like Murph has, like Texas grinding for. What's up, Joey?
Did you mention the LP pool or farm and Candy?
It's so hard to keep track of all the news, man.
Yeah, you get
That
telling, man.
farm is awesome.
Well, I'm digging it because of the Thunder boxes, bro. I wasn't kidding when I was saying I'm trying to save money for Christmas, man. If I can wrap up myself 6 epics, a legendary or 2, save me a few $100 with current inflation prices. I'll love you for at least till next Christmas, man.
Hey, y'all are gonna love me long time because I am proud of myself for holding all these sneakers this long. You know, I was selling everything, buying crypto on the high, on the buy high, sell low. That was the old me. That was me in 2020. I was on some buy high, sell low type shit. I sold my shattered backboards for $1,000 and bought AMP. AMP. That's the shit that's in my Coinbase wallet that you guys made me fucking delete the seed phrase to the other night. That's crazy. That's my shattered backboards in that wallet. You guys know that story though. I wore those for 2 years and then sold them for $1,000. I got at least 200 pairs down here. They've all held their value in fiat or gone up. So we're in a goddamn bear market. This shit is lower than it was when I got into crypto. You guys can wear these. You can sell them. You can put it into crypto. You can put it into whatever you want. Put it in your kid's college fund. Just, be smart. Because like we were talking about in the beginning of this show, if you're winning, I'm winning. So honestly, it makes no difference if the sneakers are in my basement or in your house or on your feet.
Okay, so like if I wanted to do a project where I don't want to give away a prize, I could use you right now, right?
I've been saying that the whole time. Just none of y'all heard me. I said Crow Kicks is for every project. Abby, you gotta watch the mic, dude. That's the 4th time I've muted you since you came up here. It's an on and an off switch. Isn't that crazy? All you gotta do is hit it again, and then it's off. Text. Go ahead.
All right, so Monday, Cyber Monday. If you purchase a Cyber Cub, you are in.
He's doing it again. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Texas. Bro, next time it's the boot, so watch it. I'm usually nicer than this. Texas, what's up?
All right. So yeah, we want to infiltrate Cyber Monday hashtag. People.
She gone.
That's
I
it.
almost feel
and
like
I hit the real one. I hit the out of the space button. I'm not fucking around. Jesus. Sorry, Texas. Last time.
no worries. It's actually kind of funny. All right, so yes, we are trying to infiltrate Cyber Monday hashtags where Amazon and these other retailers are selling their retail nonsense. So Cyber Monday, post your NFTs, and then Cyber Monday NFT is another hashtag that we can create stuff off. If you purchase a Cyber Cub on Monday, you will be in a raffle to win something from me and something from Alpha.
Bro, guess what I'm throwing in?
What are you throwing in?
You gotta guess.
You are throwing in a Supreme jacket.
Oh, man. No, better than that. But that's good. I'm giving away, an epic, right? Is that the highest? No, legendary mystery box.
Okay, which could, in theory, have something of that nature. Yeah.
Yeah, sneakers.
Even better.
It's the best, dude. Ain't
But
that right, Mark?
I want to make sure that there's some actual volume on this. Like there's not going to be a great big prize if only like 2 or 3 volumes. So
who is paying you to make sure that the Cubs have a solid floor price?
No one. I am actually just doing this.
Unbelievable.
Because it makes sense. It's just like, people for the chimps do stuff to make sure that project stays well. Like this is the one I dedicate my time to.
It's a beautiful thing, Tex. What is it about the Cubs that make you want to dedicate your life to them?
Definitely not dedicate my life to them. I just don't want them to fall too far apart. There's no reason that the art.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna let me just slide with that.
The art is okay. I like them compared to the Lions. So that's and it was something that was for free. For holding a lion.
I sold mine for $400.
Yeah, me too.
And in retrospect, if you use that USD and got any interest return, and then were able to bring it back into Cubs, you could get almost like double them. So it's not a bad move to get in and out at the right time.
Oh man, that is one thing that I have learned in the past year. Know how to get in and out. In fact, if you've never sold an NFT before, I highly recommend just doing it. I highly recommend just popping your own cherry real quick because it's
Take
hard.
a direct offer from Abyssus Bay. Sell at the floor just to
Yeah,
see
something
the mechanics.
right like a Ibisu Easter or something easy. Just sell something.
That's something that doesn't really get often talked about, is like a digital bazaar where I'm not shilling a project. I'm just shilling some of my
Well,
bags.
now
Like
you're
I have,
shilling minted, bro. That's what they call themselves.
yeah. Well,
A
like,
digital bazaar.
yeah. I just like the term.
It's good. It's a good one.
Joe?
Yo. I was gonna say, man, selling NFTs are just as fun, or not as fun as like hitting a coin or a stock that 5x's, 10x's. Man, it's nice flipping. Like if you flip one or two, it's a good feeling, and you can move on. You can get mint more projects. Your gas fees are paid for days or weeks, months, whatever, depending. You create some LP somewhere. So it kind of helps build the whole ecosystem. Doesn't mean you have to dump your projects, but like selling shit isn't a bad thing to do. So remember that, because it also brings in royalties for the developers, the different sites you're using. You know what I mean? Brings the transactions in for Kronos. So it's a bunch of stuff besides just bringing in your own money.
Oh, 100%, man. I'm always thinking about that when, well, usually I'm giving myself a hard time first. I'm like, bro, this is like your 300th transaction on Kronos today. That's like $30. Like, what are you doing? And then I think, no, this is good. This is good for transactions, for volume, for the
It's the cost
metrics.
of doing business.
It's the cost of doing business. Someone's got to do it. And if it's not me, it's gonna be one of you guys. That's
I
why
got
we have
ran.
so much. Like, we've got all this cool shit that we got to do every day now. We got to season our steaks. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to Bach Finance and collect my earnings from the LP NFTs in Bach, and then maybe mint another one. Maybe I mean, the art is so sick on those. I keep on minting. Like, we have more than 200 of those NFTs minted already, and people don't even know about them.
What's the total value locked on those?
Like 1,300, 1,200, 1,300. Also, I DM'd everybody I knew that was attached to Dark Crystal, and I'm trying to get them in here because I want to be done with it. I want to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
We're
tell me
fans.
about it, bro.
I haven't seen them in a minute, huh? Dexcal.
Man, I was just in the
Dexcal.
DMs. It's been 2 months exactly. Last time I talked to
Shit.
Dexcal was September 25th.
Dang.
It's been a rough 2 months for Dark Crystal. It's been down the entire time.
Yeah, let me throw this up top. Take a look at this.
And we had a lot of thunder locked with Dark Crystal. We had a lot of people, not just me, that invested over there.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if they don't give me some good news, like, I'm gonna have to chalk this up as the one, like, fucked up thing that I pushed in here.
Alpha they rug. It's that simple. I don't know why you're like beating around the bushes.
Because I'm going through the 5 stages of grief, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
No, bro. You gotta
I have
be
the
a
super
ninja,
limited
bro.
edition
Come on.
Bach Dark Crystal LP NFTs for sale. You can see them up top.
Well, Bach cut the dead weight like a month ago. I saw that. You guys just took it right
Well,
off.
yeah, because they were calling us a scam. They were saying, like,
What?
oh, remember, like, the whole Kronos research was like put us under investigation. I was like, what the fuck?
What does that have to
Oh,
do with
man.
Dark Crystal?
No, they were like, oh, Bach is a rug, so we're pausing all our Bach nodes. And I think the people on my camp had like probably like $1,500 locked in it.
Wait, who said that? Dark Crystal
Remember
said
with the
that?
whole DeFi Dave thing that came out? He made like a whole Medium article,
We've
hit
been through a
piece.
lot of shit, yeah.
Yeah, and then Kronos Research like then made a response to that saying that I'm under investigation. And then after that it was like
By them.
it was just like a
Yeah.
week or 2 weeks of fun. We lost like a lot of people because of that stuff. But you know, it is what it is. But
It is
hey,
what it is, and anybody who buys when the rest are running the opposite direction always makes out.
yeah, I mean, like I wanted to just come up with one thing up here, you know, because
I
like
bought Bach that week.
I've you know I've been in the community here since like the whole beginning and stuff, and I've talked to you. You know, you saw the transformation from Bach not having the copyright of the Bored Ape to having the copyright. You know, I just want to come up with like here. You know, there's a new project, right? It's called Doc. You know, I think they're trolling Bach a little bit,
Rockin'
and
with
I just think
Dawkin.
Yeah,
I,
I saw Mock and I was like, that's pretty cool. And I saw Doc and I was like, that's fucking gay.
Mock is cool.
No,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is I feel like they trolled me a bit here, and I just think it's unfair that Abisus Bay has it listed, right, and they don't have commercial copyright, and we were like basically bullied into buying this Bored Ape because of it, right? And it's like
Yeah.
it's just a double
We're the
standard,
ones
bro.
that bullied you right here.
And,
I mean,
yeah, and it's
it's
cool,
not
you know,
right.
and
I'm here to tell you, Bach, that it's not right. The way
you know
that this is going down right now is not acceptable.
the same people that bully me are the same people I see in their wallets. I watch the blockchain, you know, they're minting
That's
it
all you got to
and,
do.
and trading it, and I'm just like it's all good. It's all good, you know. We're legit here. We're not scammers. We're not ruggers. Good luck, you know, chasing the hype. And it is what it is. I mean, if you look at just the supply distribution, it's like the same thing with the board candy and all the cruisers. Like you have a 7,000, 10,000 piece, but only 300 holders. I don't know. Hella sus.
Bro, I didn't even
You
look
know.
at
Those
Oh,
are the best. Those are the best kinds of projects, bro.
Bach's
Okay.
taking shots here.
Yeah. No. Hell yeah, taking
That's
shots,
bullish.
bro.
That's
Bro,
bullish
bro.
as well. When you get that many whales in a project, you know it's bullish, man.
Look. Think about it. Like we're gonna do mutations, and what do? We bought the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. You know, like you see it down there. You know, that's a real thing. That shit costs like 20 grand, bro. You know, like that's not a normal NFT. That's not a loaded lion. That's like the number one and number two NFT out there in the world. It's not a joke. It's not a crypto.com like knockoff of the lands and all that stuff.
This isn't a
Shit,
fucking game.
we even have the dogs, we have the land, we have like all this shit. We're legit. And I'm just seeing here this
How do I
doc.
mute him?
I'm
How do
just
I
seeing,
mute
bro.
all of you?
I
Hold on.
just got
Fuck the
mad. I was like,
bullshit.
bro,
I'm co-hosting Bach, and I'm
it's like
muting
Ibisus
everybody.
Bay. Ibisus Bay is just fucked up, bro. I concede, bro. Like I don't think if this is like gonna be, then crofam goes to zero, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I just feel confident on these things, bro. Because you guys are just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet because like this whole week, bro, I've been like working hard, bro. You know how hard it is to make a mutated like collection off the original traits? That takes like
Harder
logic
than
and
making a collection. Yeah.
100%, bro. Especially if you have like M1s and M2s and all that stuff.
And these
It
guys
takes
don't
actual
even know
work,
how
bro.
hard it is to make a collection.
Yeah,
It's
no,
hard.
but it's all good, you know. Like, bro, like we're just walking in strides, and
No,
I mean,
even I thought it was easier because I was like, dude, I dropped a project in April. I remember. But I forgot that they were all the same. I only made one NFT.
yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, it's not that hard to make a generative collection.
No, I've been trying to make a generative 4200 for the past goddamn 6 months, man. It is hard. It is really hard, especially working with more than one artist.
But 100% though, like, am I wrong? Or am I right here? You know, like
You're
I came out
100% right, my
and
dude.
you know, I came out with Crossy because I believe, like, you know,
That's a
Doc
good
is trading
point.
on Crossy as well. You know, so we're not gonna like censor them, but it's like let's like, you know, you can't treat one person one way, steal their money, right? Because I look at it, Beasters Bay and MM Finance, like they're one and one, right? They have like this tight relationship with the MAD token, you know,
They do.
steal our money, and then like another collection comes out like, hey, 2 days later they're listed. Okay. Oh, like that's cool, you know. And I swear to God, if Minted list them, bro, I think I need to sue someone, bro. Like it's not fair, bro. Like at this point,
Oh,
they're just like they're just bending me over and like and treating me differently, bro. And I don't know why. And it's just like it's pissing me off, bro. You
I'm
know.
starting to feel like I know why. I'm starting to feel like some of that backroom dealing that I've been slow to accept as a reality is definitely going on. I noticed it specifically when the fucking mongoose dropped that love token. That love token was whitelisted before any of us even knew that they were dropping it. Before I even, started my Twitter campaign to put the kibosh on it, and 12 hours later it was gone. But like they had that shit whitelisted. Like these big projects have back channels where everything's very just cut and dry. You're in.
Yeah.
You're my dude. You're in.
All I can say is also like we when we launched our first launch, right? It was 25 crow, but that was when crow was like at 50 cents, so that was like $10. 25 crow right now is like shit, But it's okay. Hopefully one day we get back to like $1 or whatever, right? But it's like I could have just like ran away, right? I could have like deleted my Twitter, deleted everything, had like a good amount of money, could have been in the Bahamas, just a lot of different places,
It's gonna be too boring, too easy.
But
Yeah,
but
not the
what did I
Bahamas.
do? What did I do? I was like, oh, you don't want to list my token, my NFTs? I had like 1,200 holders. You can look at the blockchain, right? And what did I do? I created Curl C so people can trade NFTs, right? Because Abisa's Bay was like, oh, copyright is like very important, and you got to have like the Bored Ape. And then what happens? Like a week later, what was the other NFT? It was called the
The
Crayon Ape.
crayon one.
And I'm just like, bro,
They let the crayons on right
who,
after
can
we
you
didn't let
can
you
they
on.
also buy a $300,000 asset to do something here? Oh, like bro, I don't know, bro.
They
It's
were
a double
waiting for
treatment.
market conditions.
It's a double treatment, bro. It's a double treatment. But hey, we're
No,
still
what I
working
don't
hard.
like about the DGen Ape thing is that it came out at the exact same time as Mutant Apes. And it's like, that almost feels like it's trying to split the
No,
hype.
that's not my problem, bro. My problem is
It's
just
like
the
Texas
hypocrisy.
trying to start Cyber Mondays for the Cubs when, that was Walmart's idea. That was Target's idea.
No, dude. Like, dude, it's a decentralized plane, bro. Anyone can come out with NFTs, right? It's just like, I think like a marketplace has to have like, can't be playing favoritism, because like people can go to jail. I don't know if you saw the OpenSea executives, like they got securities like violations. This is like some serious shit. Like you can't play, market favoritism here. You got to treat people fairly and right. There's fair practices in
Right?
most
And
like.
these guys are making business decisions on Snapchat so that their DMs get erased or whatever Sam was doing, where it's like, okay, you tell me how much money you need,
Signal.
I send you an emoji, and then like it all disappears.
I'm telling you, this shit is deeply rooted in the whole culture, bro.
You're not
Speaking
getting
of
away
that,
with anything. You're not getting away with shit.
Twitter switching to Signal for their DMs soon. That's what I read.
Who doesn't already use Signal? You should all be using Signal.
Twitter's making big changes, you guys.
If you don't have a password
I'm
hidden.
glad to be here. I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that Bach is still here. No shit. Like, I
Yeah,
could
we
have
like
woke up
having
one
Bach
day and
around.
he was gone.
And if he
Yeah,
ever goes, he'll always come
where am I
back.
gonna go? If I have like Crow C that's like live,
Oh
bro.
my God.
Like there's a lot of shit going on here,
No,
bro.
but
A lot of moving
you've
parts.
grown alongside like we've all grown together, right? And Bach has decentralized to the point where Ellis is running some stuff and Sweeper is running some stuff, and the Thunder Project has decentralized to where Murph is running the Discord, and Texas is really trying to get some sponsors. Tex, go ahead, man. Give me your pitch. What are you saying to all these projects? Let's say I'm a project. Ready? Hold on. Hello?
Howdy, I hear that you're interested in getting publicized. I have the right person that is on the most popular EVM.
What are you selling, magazines?
Yes, sir. I will sell you a magazine if that is what you are looking for.
Yes, sir.
I am here to make
All right, now I get it. Now I see what's going on. Now I see why the money dried up. All right, Tex, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. Tomorrow is Monday.
The best one that I brought you didn't work because of freedom of speech.
We got freedom of speech.
Well, no. I mean, you'd have to go through some hoops. You know, we didn't want to do that, or you didn't want to do that.
I forget who were we talking about.
The Chronauts.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't work for Chrono.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't work for Crypto.com. I can't work for anybody, man. I work for the people. That's why we got to bring in the sponsored dough, because it's a win-win, right? Like if we get good sponsors that the community wants to be involved with, it's a win-win because these projects are looking for a good community, and that's what we have to offer. You know what I mean? They just need exposure to a good community. So it's one hand wash the other. And it's spreading the goddamn mycelium, bro. I gotta find my tweet. I had a good one today. I'm back on that mycelium tip. And that's not me, that's you guys. Someone tweeted about mycelium. Look at these chimps, man. I'm telling you, I've been saying it for a year. I'm never gonna stop saying it. The chimps are taking over, dude.
They do so much trading on their own marketplace, which I wasn't even aware of. That like I haven't hardly seen
People
them much of
sleep on it.
last year. You know, like I didn't even really see them that much. I finally started seeing them pop up more again on the Bisus, but I never really see the chimps anywhere.
They've done 16 million in volume on that marketplace. Their own
That's
marketplace.
crazy. I've never been on that marketplace. I've never seen it.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I give a lot of credit to Jim Barry, who built it.
Oh, I love Jim. Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole I feel like if it wasn't for Jim and the chimps, I really wouldn't be here. I think what they built was good enough for me to just balls first, you know? Not knowing anything. Just like, oh my God.
Wow, yeah, the floor's up mad on the chimps. I was just looking at it like yesterday.
And it said adopt
Pro.
like every detail from the color scheme, you know, to the UI, all that stuff, to the semantics. It said like mint. No, it didn't say mint. It said adopt a chimp. That's what the button said.
So is it sentient? Or do we have adopted chimps like Sarah McLachlan?
Well, it's just like we don't really talk about that, but like every detail matters. That's why I get on everybody's case about the fucking typos, and why when they don't change them, I literally just like cut them off. Baby sharks, look at their fucking mint page. Twice I've written to them like, hey, simple fix. Right there, right on your mint page, you got a big old typo.
Is that whole platform rug now? Is that what just recently happened, or what? Because people are
No.
people are freaking out over there.
No shit.
Absolutely losing their minds.
Recently?
Yeah.
Because this happened, I remember like a month or two ago, people were getting loud about HopSwap and saying like it was a rug. And
it was the NFT staking pools they dried up.
I think, but I think there's been zero communication in a week or two.
And I fail to understand why people
on the whole platform
that's acceptable business to just
on the whole platform
run a DEX or an NFT project or any type of platform and just not communicate for months on end.
Dark Crystal, okay, that's one thing. That's a little bit of a degen play, right? But I mean, HopSwap, the whole DAGs, bro. No, I'm saying that's even worse. Like HopSwap is like a whole fucking ecosystem.
Yeah, well, where's Cruiser been the last month?
They're all at MIA, bro. They're all gone. As far as I know.
Oh snap! Hold on. I got a message. Let me just hold on. You guys go.
I'd love to get to the bottom of it.
I just got a long ass message from Dexcal. So let me read it, and if it's good, I'll read it to you guys.
Oh, that's cool.
G, go ahead, bro.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I got my munchkin today. You are munchkin. I just want to announce that our beta in the Discord is live. The taskbot. It's in beta, so please go and check that out. Is it okay if I pin the Discord on top?
Yeah, man. You know.
Awesome. Appreciate it. I'm gonna step down. I'll be back on after I put my son to bed and all that fun stuff. Appreciate everybody.
No, dude, you were buying me time. I'm halfway through this.
But
okay, I'm gonna keep going then. No, I'm playing. Sorry, Supreme.
you're right. But
what?
Dex has got a new he's released a new thing on Polygon. Dex Cow.
Right. That's why I reached out in the first place. And then I saw the gap in our communication, and I was like, oh, because I wrote to, what's it called on Polygon? It's called X.
Dark X or something.
Dark X. Yeah. And people need to understand that this was not Dexcal's thing. He was just the mouthpiece.
He was hired.
How Voodoo represents Board Candy, right? He's not the dev. He's not the founder.
He's hired.
But he talks a good talk, and it's very important for projects to have somebody like that.
Now, Alpha, can I just be the devil's advocate here?
But then once he stopped getting listened to, he started taking a step back, and then once he took a step back, then the project slow rugged for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like
one thing I've learned from the DSC shitcoin casino, that's like the common tactic, right? It's like, hey, I'm just a representative.
But it lasted 4 months. That's pretty good for a Tomb Fork on Kronos. Yeah, it was fun. We had a couple of good Genesis parties. Hey, Mad.
I remember making
good money
on Dark Crystal because I used to buy the shit out of it anytime it dipped under Crow. Because it would always go back up to like 1.3 Crow, So it was always just like a sick swing trade for Crow. And I felt like that was you're helping everything work. You're pegging the token. So I was like, well, this is a win-win. I help the token stay on peg and I make some Crow. And then we started getting into the nodes. And that's when it got out of hand. We locked at least $2,500, $3,000 worth of LP tokens on there.
That's where it always gets out of hand in my book.
Every time, man. Every goddamn time.
I hate nodes.
Yeah. They got a bad rap. They ended up getting a bad rap. And I guess we should let everybody know none of those were nodes in the first place.
They're not real nodes.
They're not nodes. A node is an actual...
It's nodes as a service.
Piece of hardware.
Different. It's NAS. NAS.
NAS is like...
NAS.
NAS is not good enough.
There's a lot of node projects who are talking about rebranding and turning, like, say, for instance, let's just say loaded nodes. They're talking like, let's change it to loaded finance just to get rid of that stigma of being a node project.
No, you know who did it right? HLW Group. Our guy Hank, CrowSwap. They went from the Kronos Node project / Node Navy. And you got to remember, that was a hyped up project. Like 2 months before they launched, we were pumping up the Kronos Node project. And they've transitioned to CrowSwap quite seamlessly. I think that's very professional.
Yeah, man, I've been waiting for the quartermaster drop for like 6 months.
Yo, that shit is tomorrow, isn't it? Or like Tuesday?
Yeah, facts. Tomorrow, probably.
Fucking A, dude.
I've been waiting for so long, I can't believe it's tomorrow. Yeah.
Yup. It's going down.
Yar.
Going down. Y'all ready for this week? You never know what's going to happen. You never know. I think that's what I like the most.
It's a lot of pieces, though. I want to see what happens. You never know.
You never know. You know who's going to get arrested? Not
You never
Sam.
know.
Ben. Ben's the one gonna say, yo, trust me. I saw someone tweet that after I said it, and I was like, fuck yeah. You guys are on my level. It's Ben that's gonna get arrested. Not Sam. You don't go down there fucking waving
Oh,
your hands around in the air.
oh,
Like, what are
little
you
bit
doing?
boy, little bit boy.
Yeah, you know what he's doing?
He's a
You know
little
what
bit
he's doing.
boy.
I mean, he was on the other side of the table last month. Everybody was trashing him. So people
And the month before that, and the month before
and the
that,
month before
and the
that.
month before
He was the one suing YouTubers and getting
little
clowned
bits.
everywhere. So yeah, you gotta, when you see your opportunity, you take it. I'll give him that. Daddy,
He's
you
got
couldn't have put that kid to bed that fast.
he's got a
Sorry,
new
man.
PR manager.
Oh, I just wanted to say, I've got some community managers. One being Nemesis, Dr. Evil, for our east side. Doc Hunt is going to be our community manager for our Chronos side. And once,
Connector.
what's that?
The connector.
Doc Hunt, the
The
connector.
Oh,
connector.
100%, because they've been doing the same work. Doc Hunt and Dr. Evil have been doing the same thing as me, is connecting and helping people out. So we're going to be hosting spaces 3 or 4 times in a week. We're going to have Spanish, French, Greek, Japanese, English spaces, trying to connect everybody together,
Oh yes.
bringing projects up to talk about themselves, to collaborate within the chat, which has happened a couple times. We're on episode 6. I pinned it on top. We're going to start doing that with Crow as well. Everybody's free to come and talk. And
I haven't
thank you
seen a
very much.
project. I haven't seen
I'm
a
saying,
project do
man, I've been
multilingual
saying.
since Psycho Kitties was doing multilingual spaces and stuff. Man, that's a really good idea, though. That needs to happen.
Yeah, appreciate it. We made a bunch of group chats for different foreign speakers and stuff like that. Like, I just got into the Japanese and was doing a lot of Google Translate to get my message across. And yeah, I think it should be something great for everybody. We're doing ETH chats, which Crow people can come in and talk, to introduce our like network to these ETH people, and then the ETH network to the Crow and stuff. Since we're doing that, and then
We
we'll
have
start.
to, man. Did you see crofam up in Alex's space last night? He had to rug that bitch. We outnumbered them. We had well, from what he said, what did he say? He's like 75% of crofam is up here right now. There was 4 of us, man. Had to
Well, I
rug
hope to
that
see
bitch.
you guys. I'll
We
catch
gotta
you guys on. I'm gonna
represent.
listen back. Thank
All
you.
right, G.
All right, dude.
Stay fresh.
Get out there, y'all. Get up in some other spaces.
Hey, Alpha. I just minted 5 mystery boxes. Where do I see these masks at? Because Tofu's been broken lately, bro.
You
Yeah,
can
let's
see them
go.
on well, they pop up on Tofu first for some
No, they
reason.
don't. Tofu's broken these days. It's been broken for
Oh,
like a week.
no
Nothing's showing
shit.
up there.
All
Nothing
right,
new is
fuck
showing up
Tofu.
there. It's
Yo,
broken.
we never liked them anyways.
I actually kind of like them, but yeah, they fucked up. They're done. They're dead to me now.
Dead. Okay. Crocy should have you. Right, Bach?
All right, but it just takes like 2 minutes for Krusty to load my fucking wallet.
Yeah, gotta be patient. If you can wait 7 minutes for your randomness, I think you can wait 2 for your pictures. But no, this is when you find out what you got. Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. You know, I want to know what I got.
I want to see what this machine looks like that they're about to release, where you can trade them. I think, like we were saying with the chimps, like those of us that are here, we might not need that like UI to be exactly where we want it. Like the mystery box page, you know, I look at it on mobile, so I don't know how it is on the laptop, but you know, the text isn't centered. None of this shit I'm gonna like give Brian a hard time for, right? But like we didn't need that page to be like mind blowing, because people that are going for mystery boxes already A, hold a Thunder token, and B, hold Thunder. Neither of those things are easy to do. You know, they're both DeFi. They're both DeFi tokens. So you gotta be pretty.
I was just on that page. I don't even remember what it looks like, but I got my shit, and that's what matters.
That's what matters. And the boxes are beautiful. My God, the 3D art that he did for the boxes is amazing. I love that shit. But yeah, you are going to have to burn your boxes to get your gear. So if you love the art, you're going to want to keep some of them, you know? All of these things we have to think about. And people that are good at like all of this, those are the people that are going to get our soulbound NFTs so that they can vote in the DAO. They're going to get 0%. If you have a soulbound NFT, you're going to have 0%. You're going to be whitelisted. So no matter what DEX you're trading on, you've got zero fees for Thunder. And I think as we get more and more stuff like this, and we really start to focus on UI, UX, like I was saying with the chimp thing, then it's like then we can really start to promote it and onboard people through the token and the NFTs, because they'll see it and be enticed to join even when they don't understand it. And that's all about perception. It's all about how you present yourself and then how people are going to see it. Because nobody understands this shit, even those of us that are here. You know, we can't just like we can't just try to teach people into it. You know, we want them to be enticed, intrigued. I don't know. It takes all of us working together to create shit like that.
Takes a village.
Yeah, it takes artists, developers, all types of developers. Like, Bach, how many different kinds of developers are there? I mean, I'm saying if we were going to have to pick that you have like 3 kinds of developers on your project, you've got like a front end developer. So that's everybody that does, that's UI UX, right? That's like,
yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
No, so the best thing is you need someone that's a UI UX like specific, so they know how to use like either Figma or Adobe XD, right? And then you need like a front end guy that's like really good at CSS and HTML. And then you just need a back end guy that's really good at just plugging APIs together. And that's pretty much it. And you can get mostly everything done. One thing, you need the last final piece. You need your smart contract guy that can
I
write
was gonna
smart
say you
contracts.
need to write the language,
so you need 4 devs just to have a good project.
and depending on like how much language they know, and if you're staying like chain specific, there's a lot of variability there.
Yeah,
So if
and
we're
your
not,
UX. Yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say your UI UX guy, on a positive, he's really good. He would know how to draw as well, so he can make his own type of vector like icons and art, and kind of like he has like a feng shui to him. I don't know. There's like a thing you just have to notice
Yo,
about
in
people.
design, they call it the hand or the eye or whatever.
The je ne sais quoi.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna say,
I would say max 3 to 4 people. Sometimes your back end guy can also be your front end guy that knows really good HTML CSS. But if you're like really intensive, it'll probably be good to have at least 4, so no one's like feels overwhelmed.
I don't want anyone to feel overwhelmed, but I'm gonna tell you something. My son has already started learning HTML at school, so we gotta be either pushing ourselves to focus on one of those 4 aspects of
How old is your
development and
son?
coding. What?
How
He's
old is
10,
your son? Oh, so what grade is he in?
5th.
5th.
Yeah,
I would say if you really want to like imprint that on him, because I don't know, is he in public or private school?
it's a charter school.
Yeah, if you really want to imprint that on him, I think there's like a national robotics program.
Yo, they have these build your own drones or robotics where you have to code it and everything yourself. That's definitely something kids would be into. I'd be into that shit.
Yeah, there's like national robotics. That shit would do wonders, like propelling him into that like deeper. Like whenever you start actually applying like code to, I don't know, something that's like moving or that has like life. I don't know. It kind of clicks in because like when you're learning HTML CSS like as a 10-year-old, I kind of don't see the like it's not fungible, you know. Like
there are certain things like when I want to learn about like a new like field, I will start by going on YouTube and seeing like how a classroom introduces the topic. To be honest, because sometimes you don't know how to like enter.
the best way
Like
that
a
I
high
got
school
into it,
class?
like when I got into coding, I remember I was like a kid, and there was like this octopus set, like basically it's like this robot with like 6 legs, and then you put it together, like you
That's
have
a
all the
squid.
servo. Yeah, you have like the servos, you have like everything that got me into like PWIs and like understanding like breadboards and stuff, and then from there, like to make it more like complex, you start getting into like the programming and actually like programming the logic of all the movements. And then from there, it was just like, dude, like I was just so deep in it, like I broke the matrix.
I bet you did, man.
It's
I
Neo.
They used to have us not coding, but like they started us on this computer program when I was a kid with a turtle. I've talked about it in here before, and you'd have to be like RT90, FD 100, and you like
The only thing is that I've noticed those like because of like attention deficit or whatever. I don't know if it's the water, but like whenever like let's say like you're a kid, right, and you're just learning how to code on a computer all day, right? Like there's no excitement in that. But like when there's like some hands-on like application, right? Like you code something and then you get to control it, or you know,
Yo, that's actually spot on. Like if you're not into reading, you're probably not going to be into coding.
yeah, you're not gonna be able to sit down and like actually learn the fundamentals of it. I think the best way to like get someone into the fundamentals is seeing the practical approach to it. Because like as a kid, like imagine like you code up like a robot right from scratch, out of nowhere, your brain like connection is like 5x versus like reading, you know, like how to.
Yeah, yo, yeah. And if there's somebody there who's like, and that's exactly how something near them, because everybody's using this technology everywhere, operates, then that clicking of those or connecting those two dots, that's like a huge progression and comprehension.
Yeah. My I remember when I took geometry, my geometry teacher, she got me into like explain your answer type of like mode, right? Like it's one thing to like process it, but like can you actually explain it? And it's like the same thing with like when someone's building something like from scratch, like say a robot or I don't know. I think that's a good way. I would say HTML and CSS is probably not the best way for him to get in it. I would say like the best way like for you and your son to just like you buy him like a robot set from scratch, get him to build it, and then get to the point where you know where like you're actually going on a computer and like you're programming each movements and all that stuff, and then I don't know, that's how you kind of open the can, and then before you know it, like you know
Yo,
you just
Bach, were you programming before Web3 or blockchain?
yeah dude,
yeah,
way
man.
before.
Listen to this guy. He's been doing it
No,
his
I
whole
know,
life.
but like practically, like you can know how to do it and not apply yourself. Like,
Dude, I
I,
always say this, bro, but like I wrote a white paper like a year before Uniswap like came out with like Uniswap or whatever.
I thought you were gonna say before Satoshi.
No, it wasn't before Satoshi, but it was like
Braka, braka.
it was like I would say it was like 6 to 8 months before Uniswap, and I don't know why like how I got onto it, but like I was onto like atomic swaps, like that's what they used to call it before automated market makers, and I don't know, dude, it was just like it was just fun times, bro. You just keep going back, and it's just
It's
like I
still
don't know,
fun times. We're not
yeah,
looking back like that
it, it,
yet, Bob. Come
it
on.
is
We're
it
not
is.
looking back like,
No,
oh, remember
I'm fucking
DeFi?
with you. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's fun, dude. Like, there's a lot of new technologies that's out there, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know if EVM is gonna last, bro. We might need to jump
Oh,
into like.
Yo,
stop.
EVM's gonna last. You're such an Ethereum maxi. It's
EVM
not
is
gonna
here
go.
forever.
And
I know,
if
but
you,
dude, like with the
yo, my
implementation,
advice
like,
to get listed on CDC is stop being so critical of them all the time.
Ah, is that why
bro,
they're not letting us in, Hyper? Is that why I'm
I,
blocked?
I mean,
Just
if you
because we
work for a
talk shit?
company, you're not most of the time you can't legally like defame the company. Like if you work for Twitter, you can't publicly tweet Twitter sucks.
Nah, dude. Fuck them if they can't take a joke, man. My mom taught me that when I was a kid, and I think it still holds
No,
true
I
today.
agree. I'm the biggest fucking asshole when it comes to jokes up here, but
You can't survive out here if you
for
can't
sure,
take a goddamn joke.
there's a difference between a joke though and like, you know, talking about a company who pays you. I don't know. It's a voluntary
That's
contract.
why they can't pay me. That's why I told Texas, like, I'm not going to work for Kronos, and I'm not going to work for Crypto.com because it wouldn't be good for either of us.
And that's what the chimps are about.
We got way too much to do out here chimping, big chimping. There's a lot of people to onboard into DeFi.
Yeah, everybody grab your chimps before they're fucking way too expensive.
You heard what Ken said. Ken said we're onboarding the next billion people.
I keep an eye on that.
Dude, Alpha, that's like the tagline for like every blockchain company right now.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
matter of like, who do you
He
think
means it,
actually
though.
has the competitive edge?
Who's feeding back on me? Hyper?
I think they all
To
mean
be
it.
honest, I feel like Binance probably has the most competitive edge right now.
Binance,
most
but
what?
you need a dichotomy of for.
Hyper, I can't hear him.
He said Binance has some competition.
No, they have the competitive edge in terms of like
Yeah,
actual liquidity and actual reach.
I think they're stretched a lot thinner than you think, Bach.
I think that
I think their Merkle tree bullshit isn't fooling anybody.
just like any like decisions that get dissolved down to two individual parties are going to allow themselves to remain competitive for the sake of controlling the competition entirely.
All right. Do you
You
check
know,
your Merkle tree, though?
it's more monetary, you know, capitally incentivizing for them to cooperate to monopolize.
I think the only thing that hinders like Binance is just like bigotry and racism. To be honest, I feel like because like
I think you're projecting. I've never
I think I
considered
need.
that.
I think I need more people up here. Honestly, are you guys gonna leave me up here with Bach and Hyper?
No. Crypto.com is gonna be there. Like it's gonna be there, like a close second or close third. Like we're I'm not discounting Crypto.com.
All right, so this is number
Crypto.com
two.
is
You
definitely
got
gonna be there.
Binance as number one in passing racism. What's number two?
I'm gonna boot this guy.
I say number two is probably Coinbase. Like they're probably like
Get
a
the
very
fuck out
dry.
of here. Everybody hates Coinbase. Coinbase sucks.
Yeah, but it
But
doesn't
they have
matter
a
though.
lot of liquidity. They got
They
a lot
have
of liquidity, and
they
people
have
trust them.
10% of Bitcoin like
Yeah,
in their
and they're owned
assets.
by Google and BlackRock.
I don't think any other cryptocurrency exchange can say they have 10% of fucking Bitcoin.
Coinbase is gonna stick around.
They'll
Yeah,
I
probably
don't
and,
know
do
and,
about
okay, but
Binance.
for
I
the
don't know why
super
you guys
lame
think
ones.
Coinbase will
Binance is
probably
like
be like
too big
a
to fail.
BlackRock of crypto. Like they would just be like the institutional holder for like everyone.
Does
In the US.
Coinbase's DeFi wallet give you your keys?
I'll tell you who's going down next, okay? Just to jumpstart you guys a little bit.
I hope it's Gemini. Fuck Gemini.
Gemini's done. Oh, it's been done, bro. Catch
Oh,
up.
word. I got
We're
banned
talking
from them
about
3 years ago.
Huobi. All right. First of all, you got to come back up because that's you that's feeding back. It's hurting my ears. It's 6:40. I told my wife I'd be done at 6:30, so she's gonna come down here and kick my ass. Bach, did we tell everybody about the Mutant Ape Chronos Club, or have we just been arguing the whole time?
Yeah, the Mutant, like I said, is gonna come out pretty soon. It's gonna be very cheap to mint. Um, you know, it's gonna be, I believe, 250 Bach to mint. But we're gonna have one option where if you don't know how to acquire Bach, there will be like a Crow option. And basically, what's gonna happen is you're gonna mint it with Crow, and whatever extra, the contract will just refund you that additional amount. But that Crow will be used to like swap for Bach, and then whatsoever. The 250 Bach, 100% of it is going to be burned, and basically the way the stage setup is going to be, first we're going to mint the vowels, and you're going to have a 50-50 chance of either getting an M1 or M2, and after the vowels are minted out, you just have to have a Bored Ape and mutate it for an extra 50 Bach, so in total 300 Bach to mutate the whole thing. And then after the mutants come out, we have some future plans on, to push, the demand for it, like staking, its own little ecosystem where we can build a DApp around it, and that has a lot of utility around it. But I think a big part of it is like at the end of it, to mint is going to cost you like 50 cents. So our goal is to kind of revitalize like our original OG collection, because you have to have that bot Gen 1 to mutate. Um, and we plan on releasing it like on our 1 year anniversary, when we release the original Gen 1. So just be on the lookout. It's kind of, we did everything on the up and up on this like launch. We have our Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and then our big brother Board Ape. And I think we're here to stay for a long time. We're just building shit out. Crow C 2.0 is gonna launch on January 25th. That's gonna integrate with all the top marketplaces like Minted and Abusive Bay. So basically, you should be able to go to Crow C. You should be able to see all the listings across the different marketplaces. And also, we're going to reverse engineer, and we're going to let you list your NFT as well from Crow C. So just kind of like the all-in-one app type of deal. And from there, I think it's going to be really like shameful to see Kronos not list Crow C from there, because I think we're going to be really honoring our name, like of being the C of all the NFTs. But other than that, we're still rolling it out. Um, my big plan for the mutants is just going to be kind of more of our art division, where we're going to launch a non-monetizable token, sort of like Troopers. We're going to call it the mock token. And then those tokens are going to allow you to gain more different things. Um, I don't know if you ever remember Alphabet. We announced the Crondos. I don't know if you remember the Crondos, but it was like these
Yes, I
metaverse
remember,
ones.
bro. We did it in here. We had the launch
Yeah,
party in here.
yeah, and all the OGs, they got it for free, but they got all greedy and they listed it for like 30 crow. It was just like the most embarrassing thing I ever seen. It was just like, what the hell?
That was when we
Um,
first started doing stuff together.
yeah, so
That was the first thing you asked me to do for you guys
so
was the Crow Homes launch, and like
yeah.
Natalie got in that day. She was like, "I need a Gen 1," and all like everybody started looking at it.
Yeah, and so that's still in the works. What we plan on building with that is basically something called a WebGL game. So it's like a game that's, I don't know if you've ever been to like Mini Clip or like those kind of like old game places where it's gonna be multiplayer, where you're gonna be able to jump in there on the web. It's not gonna be something you have to download and play with other characters. I think I sneak peeked it a long time ago. Some like how we're rebuilding all the traits. So imagine like your Bored Ape, right? Imagine the body. We get a 3D artist to create a 3D body. Then like the shield, the weapons, the hat, all 3D rendered, and then we kind of same thing with the mutation. We put it through the script, and then it generates these 3D assets that are actually movable and to have like in this sort of environment. And it's not like we're not here to say we're gonna come out with like a metaverse or whatever, but it's gonna be something just pretty cool, free to jump in, and then you can kind of like some sort of incentive in the game where you can collect something and then earn Bach token. Maybe not a
Yeah,
lot.
that's what we want to put together too, man. I was talking to my kids about that yesterday. It's like everybody needs to have a place where they can run around and pick up Thunder tokens. Everybody wants that.
Yeah. The hard part is just like taking 2D assets like our 2D pictures and then creating actual 3D assets around it.
Well, what do you
Um,
think about what Wavy's doing?
yeah, I mean, what Wavy's doing is pretty cool. I
We were
just
one of
don't
the
think
first
like
ones to get in there and to
I
put
yeah
our money behind Wavy, and he's been making 3D assets out of everybody's projects.
I
Just
just think at the
one.
end of the day though, whoever it's either going to be an app or it's going to be within
It's
your web.
going multiplayer tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
multiplayer is dropping tomorrow in the Discord.
Do you have to download the game
I believe
No, I think it runs in your browser,
yeah, if
it
it runs
runs
or
in
on
you
the
can
your browser,
download
browser,
it, or you can download it. I think. So.
but you can play on the
when
browser,
last time
which
I
is
talked to
why
Wavy, he sent me a
look,
link to download it. I
there's
just think
multiple reasons why we ended up putting more attention towards Crotopia than the Chronoverse. And one of the big ones is that Chronoverse is still like PC only, basically. I can't play it on my laptop, and I can jump right into Crotopia. You know, it's ease of use. That's
And
huge.
they're still minting the OG passes too.
Yes, sir. And I just want to catch everybody up on what Dexcal told me, because first and foremost, he is not responsible for the fall of Dark Crystal, and we did not put it on him. He tried to save their asses, and from what I'm reading here, they were inept and couldn't even manage just copy pasta. You know, that's all you got to do. Find other shit that's good and copy it. Um, and yes, you guys were right. He is starting X3 DeFi on Polygon with some solid people that he's been working with for a while. So we've seen this type of evolution before in our family here, right? Like Troopers went through a very similar thing, getting rugged on Ethereum, coming to Kronos with some friends that went through similar problems and built the Troopers project. And we're very proud of the people that stick around and make something new and better out of the wreckage. So we've learned how to take a hit. Dark Crystal, I guess, is no more. So I will take them off of our list. I think they're still on our website. I got to take that down, and we got to add all of our new partners, man. I don't even think Board Candy is up there, and that's our first reward pool. And don't trust the numbers; they can be glitchy. I had twice as much money as I thought I did in there. Trust the rewards. Trust your token count, and don't focus too much on the dollar sign. It's really not the most important part. I think I think we're long overdue for some action with Crow. World Cup's been going on for a whole week. We took a 60% haircut on some bullshit FUD when our proof of reserves was already in the works. We were already working on a proof of reserve announcement before CZ started his fucking campaign of violence. Like, it continues. It continues. And I just want to see Crow get back on its feet, which to me is over 10 cents. Like, we were fine with that. You remember that, Buck? We kept
Yeah,
saying
I think
it
that was
goes
everyone's
under
pain
10.
point.
Yeah. It's
Everyone
not
was
that hard to
was
get
holding the
back to
line.
10.
Yeah, dude, Dogecoin was just at 7, bro.
Right? And now they're at 10.
And Dogecoin, I would say it's a dog coin. It's a coin about dogs.
Right? It took a couple of
Like
tweets from Elon, or not even. He didn't even fucking tweet, man. It's just been rumors. It's been other people tweeting about Dogecoin is going to be the official currency of Twitter. It's going to be a global Twitter currency. Who knows? But
hey man, we at Bach, we paired up with Dogecoin at 7 cents. There's a Bach Doge liquidity pool. I don't know. I'm a big believer in Doge. I think everyone should be putting their money in dog tokens.
he's serious. Doge over Shiba?
Bro, I don't know, man. I think you buy both, and then you make the Shiba like 25% to what you would hold Doge, because you never know. It's like if things go the right way, because what Shiba is like a $5 billion market cap. This is crazy numbers. Sometimes when I look at this shit, holy moly,
Crazy, bro.
$5 billion market cap. I remember
Oh
when like
shit.
the U.S. deficits used to be like billions of dollars, trillions.
Trillions. And the fractional reserve banking is at like quadrillions of debt, man. Did you
Look,
know
as
that
long
after the pandemic, they let banks go to 0% for?
look, as long as China doesn't fail, we're good. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
banks don't have to
It's
hold
still there. It's
any
still actually
collateral.
0%. Alpha. It's not. They haven't changed it.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's still 0%. It's fractional reserve, so
Well,
they can loan out 100% of the thing.
of what they don't have, 100% of
Yeah,
what they don't have.
but you see, banks just can't loan out like shit. They have to actually have to do good underwriting. You know, they can't just like make up loans, right? They have to actually check your credit score, check your, all that stuff. It's a little bit different with businesses. Like that's where it gets a
Yo,
little bit
fuck.
tricky.
We need to start our own. Now, we can't call it a credit score because I fucking hate credit scores. But we need to have something in Web3 that functions like a credit score, like a. I mean, it can't be a soul-bound NFT because it has to be able to change.
Yeah,
But
I think something like that. You can. Have you heard of I think it's called blockchain analysis, or like it's a company. They
chain
got me.
analysis.
Yeah, chain analysis. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could probably plug in with their APIs and kind of do like you have a credit rating system, right? So like based on your OX address, right? Is that what you're kind of thinking?
Yeah, because
Like imagine your OX address has been active for like the last 5 years. The trailing balance on it has been like over $1,000. I don't know. I'll lend some money to somebody like that. Take the risk.
I made my first borrow on Tectonic today, man. I forgot to tell you guys that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did. I took out like a $20 loan in USDC
Against what?
against some crow. So I'm just trying to learn, man. I'm here to be the dummy. I'm trying to learn how to short and long.
What's your APY daily APY?
I don't know what it is daily. It's 3%. It's 3% monthly. Or weekly. 3% weekly? Does that sound right? I should read these things, huh?
Yeah, that matters.
I just figured I could take out a small amount of money and pretend like it's a big amount and just go fucking degen with it and try to double it up real quick and then pay it back. What do you think, Buck?
Yeah, I mean,
no, that's not the plan. That's not the plan.
Only problem is like you don't really get like you're kind of over collateralized, right? That's how it works. Like you put like, say for example, you put 100 crow, right? Like $6,
well,
right?
I gave them like $23 worth of crow, and they let me borrow $20 worth of USD.
You say you gave them how much? 20 what? How much of crow?
Like $23.50.
And they let you borrow $20 worth of it?
Yeah, they let me borrow like 80%.
So 80 to 90%
90%, yeah.
The loan to value.
90%.
Okay. So that means if crow goes below,
if crow goes lower, I get liquidated, right?
Well, you have the USDC in your wallet, but yeah, they will sell your crow, right? Immediately.
You're gonna get liquidated.
Shut up, Mooney.
You don't borrow completely 80% again. You're gonna get liquidated, dude.
Shut up, you bum. You were supposed to tell me this before. I thought, wait, or maybe you did.
But
You want to
Alpha, you
keep
could
it
technically,
below
what if
50%. I mean, that's in the danger zone, brother. You're in danger.
I live in the danger zone.
Alpha, imagine we do something like this, right?
You're fucking
and I'm not saying this is hypothetical. Imagine we all put our crow in it, and then we borrow USD, and then buy more crow. So then the price of crow increases, so then the loan to value ratio goes lower.
Let's go, everybody. That's all we got to do is do it together.
Then we buy more dollars. We borrow more dollars and buy more crow.
Yeah, but then we got guys like Mooney. He's gonna see all of us doing that, and he's like, "Oh, fuck this! I'm shorting it."
I've already been doing this, bro. I'm bull all day, brother. I do this with my
one. You were the one who told me to do this, so that's why I'm doing it.
I got a better one.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you do it the right way, which is the safe way to do that. Everybody, is to make sure your loan to value ratio is typically 50% or lower. I mean,
okay.
Once you start to get above that, you're in risk of liquidation. What they're gonna have to
Looney,
do?
are you a masshole?
Yeah, brother.
Where are you born?
I was born in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Lawrence, get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, man.
Yo, my massholes are strong in here.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Piper, don't you ride with us?
So,
Where the fuck are you from?
Connecticut, you fucking retard. I told you.
Connecticut sucks, dude.
CT. At least it's not Rhode Island.
I think Bach might be from Connecticut.
Bach's my neighbor.
I'm kidding.
Bach's from
Whoa.
fucking Bachtown.
Whoa.
From Bahamas.
Straight up.
He lives next to Sam Bankman.
From Albany, but not New
I'm
York.
on the bottom floor, bro.
From Albany, Bahamas.
If you're in the Bahamas, you can launch tokens and create funky dexes.
You can do whatever you want. You just can't stand in the road and wave your arms around. You gotta go to the shopping center.
Yeah. You can make one-handed catches like Devontae Adams.
Hey, 2-minute warning, y'all. I'm getting out of here. It's Sunday night. I gotta eat some din-dins. And
tendies, chicken tendies.
We're gonna make some good money this week, you guys. I can feel it. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening tomorrow. From the Crotopia thing I was telling you about, they're going multiplayer. You got to be in the Discord. To the mint for shit. Who's minting tomorrow?
Crow Swap Quartermasters.
Crow Swap Quartermasters.
What's the mint price on the Quartermaster?
I'm gonna hit up Hank and tell him
It's
to
a
sponsor the
grip.
jungle this week. We gotta, so I don't forget. Put him in the title.
It's how much?
I don't know.
I don't have it on hand. I don't know.
He actually DM'd me. Hold on.
It's not a DJ mint. That's for damn sure.
Who has a golden node?
Made a Cyber Monday chat. Texas, you are a goddamn crazy person. Made a Cyber Monday group chat. I can't be in another group chat. Crow Swap. Here we go. Well, let me pin this because this is dope. They're giving out 125,000 Crow. You guys should know about that. Starts tomorrow. It's a 10K. Hand drawn. It says low mint price. I think they didn't tell us on purpose because it's been so volatile. Not like it's volatile every day, but like we did have a 30% day.
Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway up top if you guys want to. It's going to be in about an hour and two. So if you want to win a
Crypto
baddie.
Rockstar just invited us to his Christmas space. That's good planning. A month away. We got 6 people going. All right. Fucking A, Rockstar. How many did he have today? I missed it. How many did he have? Come on. It was a big day. He told us about this space weeks ago. All right, I'm out of here. Lots of love, everybody. Bye.